Hello. Here I would like to show you how to use BayPay to create your own tokens. First of all, to use our system, you have to register an account. So here you click login, and we need a shop ID, a shop account to do that. And it's very easy. You can sign up the system. You can choose use your phone or use the email to create an account. Okay. Here I don't do the account creation here because it's very easy. Once you have a shop account here, and you can go to factory.baypay.com to use our system. There are two options for you. One is you can create the ERC20 token. The other one is you can create ERC721 tokens. The difference between ERC20 and the ERC721 is that ERC20 they only create once. Okay, so if you create say like this 100 billion token here, but you only create once, and 100 billion tokens is just limited that how many tokens you have, and we support that you can do the token. If the 100 billion token is not enough, you can create another add more token to our system. The other one is 7 to 1. The 7 to 1 is each token has their each token has their identity, their items on the blockchain. So if we create an ERC 7 to 1 on the blockchain, you say you have 100 pieces of NFT token or ERC21 token, and there will be 100 identity on the blockchain. That's the difference. Okay, so you can choose the factory, create ERC20. Okay, and first you choose which blockchain you want to build. Here I use the Gori. Gori and Sequoia is the testnet for the Ethereum network. Okay, I select Gori, and you create a name on it. The name can be a duplicate, so you can have the same name like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, but we don't do that. Okay, you just create what you want, and all of the items here, you have better to use English. Okay, so here we use a super point, for instance, super point, and a symbol. The difference between name and the symbol is just like a Bitcoin. It's a name of the Bitcoin, but the symbol of a Bitcoin is a BTC, or a short version, a string to represent the token here. So we use SPP, okay, super point. And the total supply, you can choose how many tokens you want to create right now. Let's do 100 billion here. And the decimal is do you like your token with the decimal, or you just have an integer version of the token. So can be 0.0001. Okay, so it has 6 digits of the decimal. But in my opinion, that it's better with no decimal because it's very hard for us to remember and to feel the value of it. So here I choose 0. And currency, currently we support the Taiwanese dollars and US dollar. Okay, for demonstration, I use US dollar. So fiat currency value, they is not always has a fiat value of the token, but we can choose the fiat value because it's a reward point. So if you are build a reward point on it, you need to reward your customer, and the customer will use your reward point to buy different things on with your partners. But there must be a fiat value to exchange that. So for instance, that we say that 1 point equals 0.1 US dollar. Here, and you can put your note, the rule to use your token or your point. Say super point can can be used on Super Shop. Okay, and we submit the request to the blockchain. So our API behind will start to create the token on the blockchain. It may take minutes or I think it should be in a couple minutes. Our system will help you to create the token on the blockchain. Let us wait. Okay, now the token has been created on the blockchain. So we can see that the super point is a US dollar value. Okay, and we check the details. Okay, so here we know that it's built on Gory chain, and the name is Superpoint, and the symbol is SPP, and the total supply is 100 billion, and the fiat currency value is 0.1 US dollar, and there is a contract address on the blockchain. So we can go to the Explorer. Okay, so Explorer is the different way to show our details on the blockchain. So it's a third-party version of the Explorer. So it will show that yes, there is the Superpoint SPP built on the blockchain, and the transaction hash that is the transaction ID here. So we can check a detail. Okay, there are 100 billion Superpoint built to the address here. Okay, so the owner will be able to receive the points on the blockchain. Okay, it's very easy.